Hey, it's me. Who? Mattfoss, the Combat Snapshots guy. The guy who made the Satisfying Caves and Cliffs video, as well as the Manhunt tricks for the Caves and Cliffs update video. Hopefully that at least rang a bell. If not, I don't blame you. Where the hell have you been, Matt? Well, my priorities kind of shifted around, if that wasn't obvious already. YouTube is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. But, there's another thing I've wanted to do for a very long time. Game development. In particular, making horror games. I've always been obsessed with the horror gaming genre, even though I was an absolute wuss when it came to actually playing them. That was the case, until a certain game popped up. Poppy Playtime. I remember that my initial intention was to play this game for a video. Having watched just the first chapter, I knew I wouldn't be able to handle this game. I mean, what the hell is that? If that playthrough actually became a thing, it would have ended right there, I assure you that. So I decided to take the month of November to desensitize myself to horror, so that I could properly play Poppy Playtime once future chapters came out, and my channel was big enough to diversify content. Clearly, that went astray. This game reignited my passion for creating horror games, something that had been untapped for a good number of years now, hence why November became December, January, February. A point I do want to make amidst all this is, my interest in YouTube never died. My interest in game development simply peaked over it for the last 4 months. My interests always change, and right now, as you might be able to tell, those interests are starting to shift again. Now this could be temporary. I could feel strongly about YouTube for a week and then go back to another 4 months of obsessing over the horror genre. And honestly, that's the safest assumption you can make. It's not super unlikely. Perhaps I return to my grave right after this video. Or, perhaps my channel picks things back up. We'll see. I'll leave it at this. If you don't see a video from me within the next 2 weeks, you best believe I went right back to the horror games. Wait for another I'm back video in 4 months.